How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and today we're taking a look at the 3-lock set, including a cable lock for your Benton Shifts&Grins bike carrier. When you have the 4-bike extension, this is going to give you extra security by having a 3rd spanner lock that's going to be key-to-like to all 3. So let's take a closer look and see what this kit does for us. So you're going to have a vinyl-covered braided steel cable that's going to help keep everything nice and secure and protect it from the elements. You're going to have a lock core that's going to be key-to-like for your hitch receiver pin. And so you only have 1 set of keys. So that's going to make it really easy for you when you're out on the trail to, access everything. And you can see that this cable is pretty long. If you have the 4-bike add-on for the Shifts&Grins, you'll be able to still secure everything to the carrier without any issue. The D shape of our pin still fits your standard 5/8 diameter receiver hole, so it'll work fine for that. But it is also D-shaped, and that's going to work with the Benton Shifts&Grins and the Benton Shift Show bike carriers, because on the inside of those guys, that's going to allow you to feed it through, and you can actually bolt it on using one hand. I'm going to put my locking washer on. I'm just going to get these threads started. So that makes it super convenient. Once you get those threads biting, you can fasten it just using one hand. And that's super handy for those situations where you're just trying to get set up and going, As a dad, we're always grabbing stuff and going, trying to get everybody situated. And this just makes it that much easier. I'm going to grab my 18mm wrench, and then we can tighten it down a little bit to take out that additional rattle as we go down the road. So that's going to keep it secure and stable at the same time. Now that I got my lock washer flat, I'm just going to install my lock. So as you can see, right here you have your threaded end where you can put your lock core back on. Unfortunately with this guy, this is a 23 Ford Maverick, and you can see that this lock just wouldn't fit with the plastic fascia around the factory hitch. So you would just screw it on and lock it just like you would on the cable lock. Only difference between this and the 2-lock set is the fact that it has an additional lock for the extension for your 4-bike carrier of the Shifts&Grins. So the cable lock portion and the locking pin is all the same. When you add your 2-bike connection, you're going to be able to keep that secure by replacing your Benton linchpin with this lockable core. And this barrel is going to keep everything nice and locked down. And you don't have to worry about having a bunch of keys because you have 1 single key for all 3 of your locks. In my experience speaking to neighbors directly, I found that when you have a bike carrier and a bike, it's just a good measure to have that peace of mind of having a lock and lock cable to make sure your bike and bike carrier is secured to your vehicle. Something like this is going to hold up against the elements and keep all your gear safe for your journey. This has been a look at the 3-lock kit for your Benton Shifts&Grins 4-bike carrier. The lock itself is going to give you nice quality materials to give you a solid protection and peace of mind for your gear while you're out on your adventure. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com. You have a great day.